Surefire.
Surefire, Creative Studios, let's go.
It's Surefire time.
What up, man? It's your boy Chilla Jones, the Kingpin of New England, Ground Zero, New England of town, main event. Hey, let's get right into it. Battle to my left, introduce yourself.
How's it going? Blackademics 518 repping upstate, battle rap Carlton Banks, iBattle, Team Urameshi. Let's have some fucking fun. Let's go.
Hey, iBattle, what up? Battle to the right, introduce yourself. Sawyer, Elm City, New Haven, Connecticut. Facts only.
Facts only. Talk to
them. They said it for me, I guess. Looking for a point. Anybody want to go first? Feel free to put that.
Yo, either y'all come over here or be quiet. Thank you. Yeah, I like that.
For once.
Right?
It is Taylor.
So who going?
You go ahead.
So first, I guess. You go first. First round on Sawyer. Okay.
Tell me
These brothers rap. Got every word. Every word.
Don't fuck this up.
Facts only. I said, this ain't iBattle or Troy, New York, my nigga. This is New England. A region of writers, and on my end, I'm a descendant of true Incan. Although your ass technically made your name here and it grew with some battles, it's daytime to see. How sundial prove I never moved in one shadow.
Too early.
My head hurt, nigga. Let's go. How sundial prove I never moved in one shadow. Asshole, what's your resume like? What's your work to be so cocky? Niggas a hologram, a virtual nobody.
Oh my God.
Don't gas me. Niggas a hologram, a virtual nobody of a poor design to beat me. This geek needs more than rhymes, more than minds. Explosive content to blow your mind with organized. I hope you brought your quill back sharp, porcupine, cause for the technique. Let's go.
Let's go.
I hope you brought your quill back sharp, porcupine, cause for the technique I was mastered on, I doubt Black Ranger morphin' time. This a warning. Go. This a warning, guy. I'm sorry too, it's kinda late. This a warning, guy. Say one wrong thing, the razor slash your lips. By the end of that word, you get a little star. But that's your asterisk. Classic shit. You notice how things fall apart since you got me? Well, this next movement, mount on your roof, then route through your shoes. This is my tipping point, so don't say nothing, or I'ma start with Black Thought and drag it down to the roots. You got a video game channel. What? He's a gamer? You got a video game channel, right? That nobody gives a fuck about. Well, I got a pitch for your shit to go viral. I'm convinced. Live stream your suicide, and I'm confident as your corpse spasms, the whole world will finally watch your Twitch. All right. But you know what? I take it back. Cause you know what? I take it back, cause I don't want to trigger your depression and shit. It would be a damn shame for you to go out like Etiquette did.
R.I.P. Bang.
But just so you know, in this race, we unequal. In this race, we unequal. Bring it back, you got it. I said, but just know, in this race, we unequal. In this race, we unequal.
Make some noise.
Hold on.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
I said, in this race, we unequal. But I said, in this race, we unequal. And my benefit is quite twisted. By default, I got advantage over black, white privilege, nigga.
There you go.
Get that shit. My advantage, I got advantage over black, white privilege, nigga. That street shit is noticeably absent in homes. And being a nerd is clearly your life. And son, if we don't often see black pop, then who's preserving stereotypes? Right. You suffer from anxiety, disorder, get it repaired out of nowhere. For a couple phobias, a shot through where you hear should clear both fears. Oh yeah, it's foolery, baby. It's foolery. Since he left 413, we don't view boy the same. It's puberty. What we watch him develop into, man, it's deep how voices change. It's but wow. On that other league, he broadcast personality and enjoys the fame. But this ain't his hometown, and I doubt this hater is a star even back on Troy terrain. That's plain. This is the prize for disloyalty. A G, yeah, on Troy terrain. This is the prize for disloyalty. A GZ main event. This is the prize for disloyalty. A GZ main event. I assure you it's dirty, B. Since they rewarded betrayal, I brought you this bag, a 30-piece. Since winning 4-3's tournament, what have you given to New England? You ain't gave enough. If my word's confusing, it's the first communion. Since he got his bread and dip, we knew who the traitor was. But wait a bruh, if Mass was the Last Supper, I break the code just how Da Vinci was able, cause we knew the scene for years and just now noticed this bitch at the table.
Make some noise for Sawyer, man. That's
Let's go.
Overheads. Get it.
Let's go, Black.
I said you. It's T. Sawyer. Young overhyped. Every chance he gets, he overwrites. Scrolling through my feed, it's plain to see he treats Facebook like an open mic. Take up pro's advice. Avoid the hype. It's overpriced.
Yeah.
It's overpriced.
I like that.
I'm the prize. In this sweepstakes, I'll outright you and your teammates. Face anybody, I'm the battle rap deep fake. Add value to the replay. Yeah, the mix is hot like they asking who the DJ. Hit your spot. Masked up like Lucha Libre. Hit your spot. Masked up like Lucha Libre. Staying calm. Text you through the prepaid like, hey, Uncle Tom, it's your nephew, Kunta Kinte. Now if he's Tom Sawyer, call me that nigga Jim. For wearing the crown, I've forgiven him, because here's the thing. There is a king, and it isn't him, because I've been a king of this New England battle. My reign more consistent than Seattle. You know this boy ain't even an adult? You can watch That So Sawyer on the Disney Channel. He's just an actor. You can watch That So Sawyer on the Disney Channel. He's just an actor. Making a show, he's in the cast like he's breaking a bone. There's a payment for the fakeness, it's taking its toll. All the snapshots he's got, he's taken alone. All his relationships rocky like dating Stallone. So when he's shaving at home with the razor alone, he just stares and he stares like he's Raven Simone. Now why Sawyer always rap like he caught the Holy Ghost? You one fancy hat away from my great Aunt Mary Rose. He'll get hit with the okey doke, leave homie looking puzzled. No, it ain't going saint, but trust you seeing double. It's the tournament champion. Returning to smack him, burning with passion. Black taking your spot, that's affirmative action. There's a certain earned passion. I'm concerned that you're lacking because you make all these faces like you rehearse your reaction. See, T ain't tough. See, T ain't tough. He just tough acting. T ain't for real, that's word to Miss Jackson. And see, T ain't got arms. T ain't for real, that's word to Miss Jackson. And see, T ain't got arms. He a tank top, while money in the bag like a bank. Guess that's kind of funny. T ain't got arms. He a tank top, while money in the bag like a bank job. Black superhero, call me Hancock. Static, Luke Cage, Falcon. T, you at most a middleman. Malcolm, all that powder you was moving, talcum. Snatch back the crown from this clown is the outcome. Give it your best shot, you're not pulling through. Ever since I took the vest off, I've been bulletproof. Time. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Round two on something.
Let's go, Sawyer.
Get it.
Queer receptionist. Rainbow emojis. Either way, you type gay.
I hate this guy.
And that clean, stale round was about as lightweight as a rice cake. This guy ate. See, I hate your size shape, that wide waist that makes it inconvenient to be in a confined space. And that fleshy coin person for chin and tight face is a direct result of a fine taste for fried plates. Five Guys. It's a direct result of a fine taste for fried plates. Five Guys, shakes, key lime pie cake, swine fried steak, sides, rice. Wait, you are fat and oblong, black as hot sauce, with the fucking voice of Patton Oswalt. Tonight we was Soda Rumble. Out of anybody around, the only person that sounds more of a bitch than you is Flo Colombo. But it's Flo Colombo. See, your demeanor reads heavyweight, debt and poor, but your voice screams very great credit score. With your fucking sweaty face, breast engorged. I ain't gonna say he got no soul or black can't pretending, but when he says nigga, come on, y'all can't help but get halfway offended. Yo, you was a weirdo, my nigga. Real shit. Fuck all your material. Type of nigga to put milk in his bowl before pouring his cereal. It's crazy.
Can't do that.
Who does that? But your girl? She got that wicked brain. I be eating out a pond for the sex. She evil genius. Marjorie Dale Armstrong. Bitch bomb with the neck. Now talk to me calm with Bitch bomb with the neck. Now talk to me calm with respect. Or let's change the story with a long blade and make it gory. I've been high-key masked up to slaughter this hoe for weeks. I'm Jason Voorhees. I've been high-key masked up to slaughter this hoe for weeks. I'm Jason Voorhees. You gamble? I'm Jason Voorhees. You gambling? I'm Jason Voorhees. You been gambling with your life, and the wager is you won't make it, shorty. Pull a handle, but she ain't spit out rounds. This is Vegas for me. Nah, even though this crap shoot, I lose the weapon and toss the grip. Try to steal my weed or jackpot, I'll stomp your I said, I lose the weapon and toss the grip. Try to steal my weed, a jackpot, get stomped the retro J's. Sevens across your shit. I roulette wheel with 2 mils. I said, I roulette wheel with 2 mils. You in trouble now. Chilla, your tits on black? Bet I double down on these double rounds. Rebuttal now. Ain't it crazy? It's crazy. I'm on stage performing with my public enemy as the headline. But don't get hyped, man. Today ain't your day. Maybe Flavor Flav next time. See this. But see this real. This real. If you feel it been a drill, then I'm taking it far. I peel this tech and you asleep before escaping this charge. Shit hard. Spin the block and get a square lined up, a Rubik's Cube. Now whether I cruise or wait, still flipping off the buckle, hooving tube on the strip. I said now whether I cruise or wait, still flipping off the buckle, hooving tube on the strip. You know where to be found, but we knew this too. Side day, the ratchet, breathtaking. And she gonna do Black Beautiful, nigga. Who was you? So watch your tone or any. Watch your tone. Or any window or opportunity, I'ma tint that. Cause low key shit can get dark as fuck. So change your pitch, black. A shot nicked him, then hit him. So change your pitch, black. A shot nicked him, then hit him. But it's funny how it points their age a younger look. Black died, trying to avoid the graves. Oh my God. Bottom of the second on black. Let's go.
You.
Yeah. Get it.
Now, who's inside watching TV at the cookout? I know who. Look at you. Sitting on the couch waiting for your boo to bring you food. Well, that's okay. I'll sit with you and watch some TV too. League owners. You want to book Lux on your league without a personal loan? Well, don't touch that dial and pick up your phone. Why book B-Dot in daylight and sell your house for the league when you can get empty Lux Sawyer for a nominal fee? What
a guy, what a guy.
But wait, there's more.
Get coupon.
No, wait. There's more. The cameraman pans and there the man stands. Mean mugging, jazz hands, bam, 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 bam. You see, the way you articulate your words with your hands, I mean, what is this, some type of interpretive dance? Well, you know what? Fuck it, I've had it. We all know homeboys are fucking, you know what? To avoid the cuss word, let's just say you Z-snap when you're flustered, but that's what's up. But that's what's up. Word. The fact that it took battle rap this long to be accepting is absurd. I mean, seriously, T. It's some boss shit, and even though you're closeted, I'm glad you're staying positive. Your attitude, not AIDS. Not AIDS. Now, just to clarify, it's not AIDS. He's having a great time. Now, gods and goddesses had birth to make me while you were a college project, test tube baby. I know y'all fuck with Sawyer. You think his style is real tight. But see, what fucked me up the most is that he talks like that in real life. See, I hit him up after we locked in, and he hits me back with, "We'll watch the clock, hands with 5 extremities, and if I see you tiptoe post game, that is step overtime with me," and I'm like, bro. If you tip overtime with me, and I'm like, bro. I just want to know how many minutes we rapping, 2 or 3. This nigga just responds back indubitably. I fucking hate you. I don't know that word. I fucking hate you. You want to be Lux? Well, I got that calico hitting backhead. Of course you smoke QP. You out here talking like a crackhead. Hey there, young blood. Can I spare you for your time? And could you bless me with another 3 nickels and a dime? Nigga, no. Time.
Alright, let's go. Top of the third on Sawyer, let's go.
Sawyer, let's go.
Michael Jackson said, it don't matter if you're black or white. That was right. This nigga is a black or white. You enunciate so keen, there's no regard for your conviction. But if I speak proper, it's with a razor, sharper than your diction. In the beginning, you let it be light, so I'm sparking flame out the heat. This machine been around since Genesis, but the cartridge ain't obsolete. Y'all like anime? Y'all like anime? Y'all like anime?
I do.
Okay, well I'll put your name on a death note and let my demon act wicked. A rat did. It only cost a band to get blacklisted. Facts, listen. Facts, listen. You conform to a middle class taste with that style. Yeah, you conform to a middle class taste with that style, yet it falls apart in urban environments with that crowd. And for that clown, I'll run down in the hood you rap out and get the gentrifying, the weapon kicking black out. 2 rays. That's good. The weapon kicking black out. 2 dots. Hit your colon. I'm a black on black nigga moment. Take a few shots.
I like that.
I said 2 dots. Hit your colon. I'm a black on black nigga moment. Take a few shots. The liquor flowing. He never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. It ain't Chilla slogan. It ain't no strength. Yeah. He never stood in front of 3 rounds like these. It ain't Chilla slogan. No strength in your story. It isn't potent. I see weakness in your saga. Stick the lotion. He slide up. There's no strength in your story. It isn't potent. I see weakness in your saga. Stick the lotion. Slide up and get caught in the teeth. The zipper broken. He gonna fill it all in. Slide up and get caught in the teeth. The zipper broken. He gonna fill it all at once. Mixed emotion. Jesus Christ, I'm body and blood. Eucharist. God, son can hold the pen, the T on a crucifix. You ain't do so good. You ain't shine so bright against luminous. Cause black is real light. And if he triangle 6-pointed on a star, ain't no Jewish shit. Ain't no Jewish shit. Slide to his crib. His girl gonna bargain with some doorbusters if I convince him. It's a 1-shot deal for friends too. Any nigga stand by one, get one. Any nigga stand by one, any nigga stand by one, get one. Knock half off your family tree. And by weeks into that tirade, I'm jumping from target to target, still trying to catch Black Friday. Nigga, any turbulence, we can get the violence shaking. Once the fist fly on his face, he'll get a shit crash if me and Black box. He won't survive on this plane. The fuck is Blackademics to a pandemic that'll scab his flesh and snatch his last breath? The future for dude kinda grave, meet the bubonic plague, the reason for black death, nigga. Facts shown, nigga.
Three whole minutes? Okay. Three whole minutes. Okay, all right. Steady up. First things first. Eyes open. Eyes open. Hop out of bed like I'm spring loaded. Let's get the checklist done. Shotty off the mantle, check off gun. Yeah, is this the one? Y'all came here for main event shit? Well, you walked in on leg day, about to use T's body for a deadlift. Now, don't forget about the shotty. And there's a little pistol I'm offering. Turn your head into offspring. The apple won't fall far from the tree. But see, I had to make it a headshot since he ain't keep the situation's gravity. Battle me? Battle me? I'm trying to. Battle me? That's wild irresponsible. Why you up here doing your best with Paulo versus Drago? Homie's been hitting the bottle. You're gonna be losing an idol after I make his chest vacant like the 413 title. Best pen in mass? Chill, this your highest offer? Damn, T got y'all tripping like ayahuasca. Now I know they said... T got y'all tripping like ayahuasca. Now, I know they call you a GT and not to hurt your pen ink, and I know the pinnacle is what we made your Super Saiyans for, but it's not gonna stand up next to my Ultra Instinct. GT, Super Saiyan 4, Ultra Instinct. Watch how I add them all, and then I can go ahead and sleep on these pussies like Goku and Dragon Ball. These empty urban legends need these empty urban legends need to learn to keep it step, and pen deadlier than the one used to sign lethal injections. Peep the lesson. Keep the lesson. Keep the lesson. Now I normally don't bring it back on replay, but since T B-boy bopping in his rounds, I figure fuck it, I'll play the DJ. Don't give a fuck what he say. Capping against black pens like you ain't heard of it, boy. Shut the fuck up before I make that stroke of genius permanent. Time.